We ended on a cliffhanger last episode when Rika turned to stone and Ai being left all alone to defend both eggs. This episode introduces even more new characters and issues in our society. We're going to run through exactly what happened this week and discuss new issues Wonder Egg Priority presented to us. So if you're interested in more discussions around the show, please like and subscribe and tell me your views on labels in the comments. I know that's confusing, it'll make more sense at the end. Ai and the eggs are running from the demon. While they're being chased, Ai is given glow sticks as weapons and she really starts chopping up some sushi for her new friends. But we all know what happens when a protagonist gets a little too confident. Oh, but what's that? Crazy murder demons actually have morals? When the eggs start playing a song by Yu Yu, the demon can't bear to attack them in front of her idol. Ai raises her lights and signals that nothing can beat the power of creepy fangirls. I meant to say friendship. Eventually the demon fights back until Rika arrives to save the day because goddammit, we do need the power of friendship after all. Plot twist, Rika is actually super badass and basically solos the demon. But I mean, like, Ai sort of helped. We shift to our new character Momo meeting her egg Miwa. Miwa is in this world because of being molested by her father's boss. When she decided to finally fight back, her father was fired and her mother began to resent her for their new situation. So the demon Momo has to fight is the manifestation of the real-life monster Miwa had to deal with for so long, along with his twisted ideas of their so-called relationship. Momo was able to beat the demon, but before Miwa disappears, she tells her that after only one day, she's fallen in love. A little quick, but I guess it's like a Superman sweeping you off your feet type of thing. She then saves another egg, who also falls in love with her in one day, but this time, she decides she's going to kiss her, only to turn to dust right in front of her, as if that's not traumatizing.
No, just a minute. I can do this.
We learn through this second demon that Momo is transgender, and we start to see the problems she faces all the time. When Momo meets Nehru and Rika buying eggs, they call her a boy and get upset with the dollmen because they believe this place was only for women. I don't remember hearing about that in the rulebook. He says something about men being goal-oriented. I wasn't really paying attention, I was busy trying to finish this video, and then tells them not to care about gender. So this is definitely not the way that he says it, but it's the way I took it. Why do we still care about labels? So hear me out. In my experience, social labels cause almost exclusively problems. Now, I'm saying this as someone who's non-binary and bisexual, or you could say pansexual, but from the outside, I just look like some random dude with blue tattoos in a straight relationship. Why can't we just be who we are and like whoever we like without putting labels on it and turning those labels into something hurtful? So in my perfect world, we wouldn't bother with things like gender, meaning certain super masculine or super feminine traits, and sexuality, meaning that you have to have strict definitions of exactly who and what you like. But just be who you are. Be who you are and like who you like. But I also understand that people take a lot of pride in their labels, and I just personally don't understand that. So, while I like whoever I want, and I say I'm bisexual because of that, there are people who are very, very proud of their sexuality and the label that it has, and I'm happy that they have that level of love for themselves. I just hope shows like this can make not being total assholes to each other more common. So, question time. Don't feel like you have to tell us what labels you have, but overall, do you think putting social labels on everybody is a good thing or a bad thing? After leaving in tears, Momo meets Ai and asks her how she looks to her. Ai responds that she looks almost like a model and fawns over her pretty neck, which I never got the neck thing, but okay. The other two catch up and they talk about how much they love Adam's apples. Meanwhile, I'm trying not to pass out because of how nauseous Adam's apples make me. The four start to get along and resolve most of their issues by simply not being horrible to Momo. And when they go to hang out, Momo tells them her full name, which confuses Ai and her dear little peanut brain. I wonder how many issues this one show is going to tackle. They all relate to each other and to the main issue of suicide, so I think the range Wonder Egg Priority has to work with is incredibly large. I love that we can discuss important issues like this even if it's a little harder to get comment engagement because of how personal this show can be.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. It's me, Derek Snow, voice actor. Be sure to check out more Why I Love and 1AM anime videos. Okay, bye.